going on, everybody? Ignore look messy as shit. Literally just got home from hockey again. But I'm actually gonna throw in some clips from today's game. It was nothing crazy, but I just feel like what other ecom dude is gonna show you hockey clips? You know what I mean? So why not? I can't see the video obviously because I'm gonna have to overlay it, so I can't see it in real time as you guys see it, but I will explain it. So like I said, nothing too crazy. Keep in mind the comp in these games are actually pretty good. So I'll try to throw it up over here. As you can see, I go down on the left side, I do a little stick handle to the right, another like 1 or 2 stick handles, and then backhand top shelf. That was the first goal. Nothing too crazy, like I said. And then the second goal was, I believe, like 2 minutes after that. So, oh man, I'm trying to think how this one went. Fuck. This one, okay, I did this. It was a very similar thing. I was on the left side again, as you'll see, and I did another stick hand to the backhand, another stick handle to the backhand, and then it's kind of hard to see the shot on this, but you'll see I just bury it like bottom left. So that was the second goal. And then the third goal was later in the third period, and I believe we were on a power play. If you guys don't know power play, basically we had 5 people, they had 4, I believe. I could be wrong. You can see, I'll try to circle myself so you guys can like see where I am on the screen, but you'll see I'm in the bottom left corner of the screen, like behind the net area, and I get the puck. I make like 1 stick handle across the front of the net, and I just backhand. I'm not sure if it was 5-hole. I don't think it was. 5 holes when it goes between the goalie's legs. So that was the third goal. And then not going to throw in the assist in there, but I had an assist as well. We ended up winning. I think the final score was like 8-6, I want to say. Yeah, I think it was 8-6. But yeah, the comp is pretty good. Like, you'd be surprised. There's a kid on my team who's actually younger than me, but it is majority like slightly older guys. If you guys didn't know, I'm playing with my dad in that, so it's like pretty cool to, you know, like he's really happy I get to play with him and stuff. So that's a really cool experience to do. But a lot of the guys are like super young, like 30s, some in their 20s, you know, kids that used to play in high school, college. So that is that. As far as ecom, let's see. I'm gonna probably hire an editor tonight and tomorrow for ads, for Meta specifically. I want to start taking Meta super seriously. It's always been a thing where it's like, you know, in my mind, I'm gonna scale TikTok Shop hard, and then obviously use those creatives. But I want to get Meta going because I just see how easy it is. Like, what scales in my niche is so damn easy. It's like, bro, I could make like 10x better ads myself. And so before, I was doing like way too much with it. I was overcomplicating the ads essentially, when all I had to do was just dumb it down. And so I guess that's a lesson for you guys. If you guys are trying to run ads, a lot of the times simpler is better. Don't try to do too much. Right? Like, it's obviously the underlying message and, you know, the messaging that matters the most. So don't worry so much about like sound effects and like, you know, it mostly comes down to the messaging in your ad, right? But yeah, so gonna probably hire an editor, start going crazy on the ad side. Obviously I have so much content already for them to use, so it's like a no-brainer, right? Like, I have unlimited content for them to use, so we can start cranking ads. Valentine's is coming up, and then yeah, don't want to leave too much, but a few other holidays coming around that'll be huge as well. If you guys didn't see yesterday's video, go ahead and check that out. I basically did a deep dive on everything on JV Max on TikTok Shop, so make sure you go check that out. There was so much value in that. Like, genuinely, I have not heard that information on YouTube, and you probably never will. So yeah, it's pretty much all I got, man. I've been, you know, one thing I was noticing, and I was talking to my girlfriend about this, like, my eyes, for whatever reason, I never noticed that they were dry, but I think they are really dry. Like, obviously we stare at screens all day long, and I guess I don't know what it feels like to have eyes that aren't dry, if that makes sense. So ordered eye drops, got some blue light glasses, gonna dial that in because I always thought blue light glasses were cope, but I guess they actually do work. And what else? Gonna hop on higher dose of creatine for cognitive benefits. And yeah, I want to start. My diet's pretty dialed, but I want to go a little bit harder in the gym for sure. Go a little bit harder in the gym. Probably gonna start going to sauna as well. I used to always hit the sauna. The sauna, low-key, is amazing. You guys gotta let me know if you guys ever ripped a sauna. But I love the sauna. I would always go like, I'm trying to think. It was usually around like 200 degrees, and I would usually go for like 23-ish minutes. If it was lower heat, like 180, I would be in there for like half an hour. So good. The feeling is just amazing. The only issue is like the gym I go to, the sauna breaks every like 2 or 3 weeks. So it's like, it's a gamble if it's ever open, which is so annoying. But sauna's back open, gonna start ripping that. Yeah, shout out Real Good chicken fucking tenders. You guys know what I'm talking about. Real Good is the method, bro. Those chicken tenders taste so good. The chunks specifically, get the chunks, not the regular chicken nuggets. But obviously the macros are good. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of that on TikTok. Macros are good, tastes so good. I've been ripping those every day pretty much now since I got them. And yeah, it's so cold out too. It's like when I was on the way to hockey, I think let me check, it says 18 but it feels like 6 degrees. It was actually genuinely freezing. Yeah, sleep schedule's been a little cooked, so I'm gonna reset that tonight. Go to bed relatively earlier. It's midnight as I'm recording this, but gotta dial that in. Yeah, that's all I got for you boys today. Little hockey mixtape in the mix as well. Let me know if you guys like that. If you guys want to keep seeing the hockey stuff, I'll keep adding that in. And yeah, keep killing it, boys. This is the year everything changes for real. Later.